Hey darlings, welcome back. If you're new here, hope you decide to, if you like the content, to consider joining Darling Squad. I am going to do a little experiment. I hate the smell of monomer, which I know a lot of us do, and I decided I love Kool-Aid. I said no, Kool-Aid. I want to see how this reacts with monomer and with the gel, and see if we can get not only a beautiful color, also a wonderful smell besides the strong monomer smell, because Kool-Aid has a fruity smell to it. So I'm not going to waste no time. This is Grape. As you can see, this is Kool-Aid, and I have some plasma gel from the Pottle. I do have an affiliate link, a code for you guys. Awesome builder gel. And I put it in this little container. This is what this little mixer thing is for here. I'm going to take a little, and I want to start off with a little first. Yeah, I just put one little scoop inside of there. And then I have 3 different 5-gram jars. I just put 1 little scoop, probably 2 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons of some acrylic that I got from House of Suppliez. It's clear. And then I have 3 different dish of monomer. This is not polished monomer. I want to try to put Kool-Aid and see how these react inside the monomer and dip it inside. So we're going to try it some different ways here just to see how this reacts. I am going to stir this with my little stirrer. I got this off of AliExpress years ago. It could have been eBay too. So I'm going to stir this. First I want to see if it's going to come out purple. So we're just trying errors. I just put a little bit because I didn't want to mess up too much gel. That didn't come out right. Let's put a little bit more in there. See, it's got little, it looks gray instead of grape. So maybe if I put a couple more scoops in, you guys. It smells so good. Okay, I put just a little bit more scoops in just to see how this come out. Okay, you guys. It's turning a color, but it looks more like a gray color to me. Yeah, it would have to be really stirred. So we're gonna try. It's really like a gray. It turned out to be a gray, but I'm gonna try to put a little more. Oh, the smell. It's amazing. So, look at that. It has a lot of, you have to really stir it up here. Let's see. They turn out to be a beautiful gray. I don't want to put too much. I don't want to make it thick, and it don't stay in gel form. But we got a semi-purplish, see, very light purplish color. So we're just gonna let that sit. You guys see? And you can see the little particles of the Kool-Aid in there. Guys, we just trying something. Not saying it's going to work, but we're just gonna see. So I'm gonna let that sit aside. Now I am going to put some of this in one of these acrylics, a monomer, and we're gonna start off with a little small I have a little, some wooden cuticle orange sticks here. So I'm going to try to stir that in and see how it reacts to it. It's staying at the bottom so far, you guys. You never know if it's going to work unless you try it. It looks purple. So we are going to go for it, you guys. We're going to put another little scoop in there. Stir it up. It's turning purple. As you guys can see, we're just gonna see. It don't seem like you want to mix it up. It's staying all at the bottom. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna put a couple more scoops in here with the head. And this is turning, it's turning a purplish color, but a lot of it is, like, if you guys can see, still at the bottom, like it's not breaking down. Okay, let's try orange. I'm gonna put orange. We're gonna try orange inside of one of these monomers here. Let's do that one. And then I'm going to try to see, I put like 3 little scoops inside of here. If I just put it inside the powder. So we're gonna try it. I tell you, it does give it the monomer wonderful smell. I tell you that. I tell you that. I'm gonna put a couple more little scoops in here. You guys, can you see that? It's turning orange, but not orange enough that I would have changed the color of the powder. I'm gonna put 2 more scoops in. Let's stir it up. You guys, it's turning a little orange. Not orange enough. Okay, we're gonna do 2, 3. Okay. And that turned a nice orange. I'm smelling it. Oh God, yes. This would, if this works, this would be a game changer with the monomer smell. If it works. Because I'm telling you right now, the monomer is smelling very fruity. I'm putting more in here. I want to really give it a little orangey color as well. See that, you guys? Okay, now I'm going to take and put a couple of scoops inside of one of these monomers. I mean, clear powder, acrylic powder. And I'm using the other side, and I am stirring, you guys. As you can see that, I'm stirring up. Ooh, that's giving a little tint, like that. Okay, and it smells good. Okay, we're gonna put 2 more scoops. Rather start off with small amounts, because once you put too much, you can take it away, but you can always add. Okay, it's got a little orange tint to it. I'll put 3 more. But it don't have the tint that I want. Look at you guys. Look at that orange. See you guys. It's got an orange. Oh God, it smells good. It's got an orange tint to it. Not orange enough for me, so we're gonna try, and I'm gonna leave one of these monomers for now to see. See guys, it's slowly turning orange. So I'm just gonna keep until I get the consistency and the color that I want from it. But I think it's gonna make a beautiful orange. Ooh. Beautiful orange. Okay. I'm gonna add a couple more. And you tell from this powder and that powder that it's got an orange tint to it. I'm liking this, guys. I'm gonna keep it just like that. Oh God, and the smell is amazing. So what I am going to do, I have my Cats number 10. As you can see, Polinsky brush here, and I am going to attempt to put this on the swatch stick, you guys. Okay, for the final moment, I'm not gonna bother this. This is not polished, without any Kool-Aid in it. You can see it's purple. This is just, it's not Kool-Aid. So I'm gonna get the air bubbles out here. And we're gonna test this out. So guys, for the final moment. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, I like the color. Look at that orange. Guys, can you see that orange? An orange, an orange. You guys, do I think I say orange different? Everybody laughs at me every time I say orange. Look at that. Oh, okay, we on to something. First, we have to see if it's going to even dry up, and how fast it's going to dry up. Oops. Okay. I love it. Feels like a slow setting. Guys, this is gonna be a game changer. Look at that. You see that? Look at that orange. It really turned it orange. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more orange in this. See, we're gonna see if it dries up. You have to put a whole lot of Kool-Aid to get it really. I'm just going for it, you guys. Right, overdoing it, but hey, we experiment. I put a little bit more orange in there. Kool-Aid. Look at that. So you see how that color came out? So I'm just gonna see. And see, that's even a little bit more a brighter orange than the last one. I love boy, this will be a true game changer, you guys. A true game changer. I want to try in the monomer and also in the polymer, which is the powder, to see how it would react. And you guys, I am liking it so far. But now we have to see if this is going to dry. If this is not going to dry, it's an epic fail. Now look at this swatch stick. My brush is clean. And it did not stick to my brush, which is another great thing about it. Look at that one compared to this one. So we're gonna set those aside and let those dry. And this is the Pottle. This is the Grape from the Pottle. So stir that up some more. It still have a lot of fine. I want to let it sit to see if it'll break down. You guys, and it did break down. The little, so far, it broke down. I got my little brush here, and we're gonna put this in my little polygel brushes, and I am going to see how this come out. I can see a lot of little Kool-Aid particles in here, which would not be good. And I am using plasma gel, builder gel from the Pottle. Not as much as when I first start stirring it, so I don't know if it sit more to get that. You see that, guys? You probably can see little particles in there. It was a lot more before I let it sit, but it just gives off gray. You can see the particles in there that way. And I am going to attempt to try to cure. We have some green here. And you guys, I'm just going to pour some in here. This is kiwi, strawberry kiwi. So. Let's see. How this color comes up. And I pour quite a lot, you guys, in this. And this is strawberry kiwi. These are the only 3 colors that I had in my cabinet. I am a Kool-Aid drinker. I love Kool-Aid. Now this one, as you can see, is that I added more of the Kool-Aid in. Is still taking its time to, which I knew it probably would because I didn't change the formula. But guys, this is dry. This most definitely dried. That dried. OMG. So now I am going to try to attempt the grape that, wow, this is my kiwi strawberry. We have this grape that I put in this monomer. As you can see, it fell all the way to the bottom. So we're gonna stir it again. Stir, 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 stir. And I am going to take, this is my clean monomer, and clean my brush. And then I am going to, this is regular clear acrylic. I'm going to try to put some on my brush here and dip it and see what we get. It just look clear. Let's try to dip it in there and move it around so let's see what we get. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bunch of, okay. Well, it didn't work that way, putting in the monomer, so it has too many particles in it and it still kind of look like a foggy clear. Yeah, all the particles, as you can see on the paper, just sticking to the bottom. Look at that. It's not breaking down. The same with the grape. I have the grape and this on here is just dripping. I don't even think that's gonna dry, but we tried that. This is slowly drying, and this is the orange Kool-Aid I added into the clear powder itself. We just dip it in a regular monomer. That's the second testing of it. This is the first one, you guys, and it looks dry. Before I added some more orange to it, I'm just gonna press into it. I can see a little bit, it's still slowly drying, and that's the first attempt before I put the second color in it. Now, if this hardens, but you know, hey, it could be a game changer. It can be tweeted a little bit. And this is my little strawberry. So I'm going to put this regular monomer inside of here. And we are pulling up this strawberry kiwi. Thought it was going to be like a that's the strawberry kiwi. This is what it looks like. It comes off as a little pinkish. It'll be a great nude. I like that. This is the orange Kool-Aid. And that looks like a peachy color. See how that came out? It wasn't too bad. We just want to see if it's going to dry. That's the thing. So we know this was the orange, and it doesn't, as you can see, settle all the way at the bottom. So we're not going to mess with that. That was a fail. Putting the Kool-Aid in the monomer would have been great because it smells great, but something in there that's not activating. Inside of the monomer with the Kool-Aid, and this is our, look at that. That was our Pottle. That was our plasma gel, and it did most definitely has a sticker inhibition layer, but it did harden, but it has a lot of particles from the Kool-Aid. So, okay, so let's see with this grape. I am so determined, because this is the strawberry kiwi one. Let me stir it up. Let me shake it up a little bit. Let's see. It's like a very pretty pink, nude pink. And that's what that strawberry kiwi look. And this is the orange, you guys. First one is orange. Gives off a peachy tone. Okay. Now I am going to do grape inside of here. Just gonna pour it in. See? I ain't put too much, but we can just add some clear to it. Stirring it up. Stirring it up. So you guys can see. And then I'm going to shake it up. I've been stirring it and shake it. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna try this. This looks a little bit more grapey. Ooh, look at that. Well, that does look grapey. So let's put that on paper towel and swatch that. I like that one. See that? And I'm seeing if they're drying up. Nice. It's got a very sandy. See how I'm touching that? It's breaking down. It's got a sand texture feel to it. That's the first one of the orange. This is the first one of the orange. And you guys, it really dried up though. Can you hear that? Wow. Slow drying, but that one still, see right down here is still, see I can still put some indentations in it. You can see that. Yeah, I stuck my nail in it. So the more that I added the Kool-Aid, the more that it's not drying. See, this one dried really good. So I guess, you know, it depends, you know, but it feels, like I said, this is the orange. In there. I love the colors though. These will be beautiful, especially that very nudie pink. And this, it looks like a beautiful, for my skin tone, nude color. And this is supposed to be an orange, but it's like giving off a peachy color. So if you guys can see, it's like, it don't feel smooth. And see, look how that just moved, broke down. So this is a fail. We're gonna say it's a fail. We tried though. We tried. Okay, you guys, thank you for doing this experiment with me. I really appreciate it. See you next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again. Wish you wealth, health, and prosperity. See you next video.